G'day, how's it going, locomotive enthusiasts around the world? My name is the Godfather of the Rails, the Aussie Rainbow, aka Scott, and welcome to Train Sim World 2's latest information update here for this late October 2020. Hello to you all. Today we've got a couple great interesting things, and as predicted, brand new DB diesel locomotive is coming to Train Sim World 2 in November. So very, very soon, ladies and gentlemen, in a few weeks' time, we will be receiving this baby, as you see on the screen here, this diesel locomotive where my cursor is at the moment. This is a really old school locomotive here, ladies and gentlemen. And it is going to be on, I'm not sure which train route on the DB services it's going to be, but I did see in the background, it looks like it could be on Rad Austin or Rad Segnord. So this is something we're going to be looking at here right now, ladies and gentlemen. Just going to accept that. So there we go. So senior shutter, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to show you a couple of nice, beautiful photos here. So just to let you guys know that to click that subscribe button on our YouTube channel and support our community-based non-profit YouTube channel reaches 1,000 subscriber mark. And also that we got a huge playlist for Train Sim World 2 with more information updates that we do regularly. We give you information updates, so we do these videos when we get the latest information for the game. We did them leading up to the game. We did them after launch, and we've done them after launch. And we've gave you introductions, scenarios, timetable modes, replay live streams of all of our live streaming we do on our channel, our free dedicated shows that we do, Choo Choo Tuesdays, Midweek World of Trains, and Saturday Night on the Rails, and from time to time the Midnight Express, and other pop-up live streams that we've been doing. So they're all up on our channel. So sometimes if they don't work out, they get deleted. Like we did last night. Unfortunately, our Choo Choo Tuesdays episode didn't work out because we had some crackling issues with our microphone, and I'm not too sure if they're still going on. But anyway, we play the game on PC, and we're also now starting to play the game on PlayStation 4. And we're moving the PlayStation 4 version over to PlayStation 5, but it's still going to be the PlayStation 4 version. It's just going to be enhanced more on PlayStation 5. So we are going to move that over when the PlayStation 5 comes later on. And if we get the availability to actually play it on PlayStation 5. So we're going to have it on both console and PC now. So our playlist area is going to be changed, and you'll see that all the videos have probably got a new naming, and they'll have in brackets the device I have actually played the particular video for gameplay on. All right. So before you're probably listening to me here right now. So this is the day that I'm actually at the moment downloading it on PlayStation 4. So yeah, we've got a hell of a lot of old stuff from PlayStation 4, because I originally came from the PlayStation 4 with Train Sim World 2020 and then went to PC in April. And then when Train Sim World 2 got released, I've been playing on PC since. But because I got so much stuff from the PlayStation 4 version from Train Sim World 2020 and the Preserve Collection, we have a bit more than what we do on PC with the game. So we've got some more stuff to share with you guys and more introductions. So in brackets it will be PlayStation 4 and brackets PlayStation and PC when you see our videos from now on. All right, so jump on in the cab of a veteran shuttering locomotive. The DBBR 323 is coming soon to Train Sim World 2, November. Dating back in the 1950s, the DBBR 363 has gone through a various of updates, modifications, and reclassifications, but its primary function has been remained the same. The heavy freight shuttering is a preparation production. We thought would show you a closer look at the finest details and more unique functions of one of the oldest locomotives in the Desban network. So very, very nice. I probably said that wrong. Dating back in the 1950s, the DB-BR 323 has gone through variation updates, modifications, and revocations. So we've already read that. So here is the inside of the cab. Very, very similar to the 204, but this looks beautiful. I like it. I like the inside. It's very old school. Looking very nice indeed. I do not too sure if it's two-sided like the DB though. But it looks absolutely awesome. I cannot wait to actually throw this one out on the track. It's going to be really cool. As you can see with the recreated cab to show the content, wear and tear that you expect to see in the locomotive surrounding by heavy haul duties. Consistent top speed of 60 kilometers. Is that all it goes? Oh my god. Oh, that's bad. The detailed pistons and driving gears look incredible at top speed though. Look at that. It's because it's an old school locomotive. You got to understand, folks. This is a really old school one. So this is like first generation diesel locomotives. So this was sort of like getting out of steam and into diesel. So you got to understand that these locomotives are probably a bit slower than what they would be these days. So I like how it's got that. So you'll see those go up and around and around and around. So they'll look pretty cool actually on the track. So looking forward to it. And here we see a close-up of the switchboard. I'm going to call it the switchboard. So there you see all the needles and threads and all the timing and stuff there, and a few switches here and there. So there'll be on and off switches and lights and all different things to operate that. So that's going to be pretty cool. Actually, probably most of these you might not be able to use. So yeah. So the control system in the cab is complex and increases variation of functions to aid the driver when shuttling along the distances if required. In addition to the controls aid of the driver, the DB-BR363 is equipped with different gears for different tasks. Oh, it's a menu. One is for long distance running, and the other is for shutting. Wow! So there's different gearing in it. Oh, that's very nice. Yes, very very nice. I'm digging this. I'm really digging this. I love my DBs, and I knew this was an old school one coming out, folks. And I've showed you guys in previous information updates actual realistic photos of this one. So there's what it looks like there now. So. In addition to controls, the aid of the driver, the DB-363 is equipped with different gears and different tasks. So yeah, we already read that. As you can see here, so that's the coupling system. Oh, this is a bit different here. Okay. So the striking yellow couplings that you see in both ends of the DB-363 is designed to auto couple to wagons. This speeds up the shuttering operation. Oh, so they're auto. Cool. All right. As a driver isn't consistently having to get out. All right. So cool. Radio controlled technology has been added to was added in the 1980s. This state of the art technology at the time allowed for one-man shuttering movements. All right. So it is going to be on the Rad Segnord. Okay, so not the Rad Austin side of it, the Rad Segnord side of it. So that's cool. So the DB-BR363 add-on is coming soon to Train Sim World 2, November. And it requires the route add-on on Rad Segnord. So you must own Rad Segnord to have the chance to buy this one, which we have Rad Segnord on PC and PlayStation 4. So we will get it on one or the other. Very nice. We'll probably get it on both, who knows. So there we go with that one. So very, very nice. And we've got some more news for you guys here today as well. We have the latest roadmap, ladies and gentlemen. And the latest roadmap update here on our YouTube channel. I'm just going to save this one on my thing so I can flip that on there. So there we go. There is the actual brand new train. So what we're going to do is we're going to save that as the thing, and then on the bottom here we're going to write information update. And we will also put in the naming of the so information update, and then I'll put probably my logo on the side of it or whatever. But anyway, find out what's coming up on Train Sim World 2 in the latest update. So this update of Train Sim World roadmap includes quite a few new items from single player object, increased performance. PlayStation players in particular fed back the performance on the most ambitious route to date, the Hampshire Mission Osberg. Well, it's not just PlayStation that's having issues; it's PC. Fall below ideal level. They fell below ideal levels, which, man, 100%. We're working to resolve this, and addition of layers. The addition of layers to extend the routes create. There is a way to get around it though, but I don't have to really worry about it because I got it on PC as well, so I got it on both PlayStation 4 and PC. So for me, I could give you the upper routes on the PC version, and then I can do the normal ones on PlayStation 4. So anyway, they definitely have fell below its levels, and really, to be honest, the Hampshire Mission Osberg should have been delayed until November, in my opinion, because they already knew about these issues. They're talking about the layers and everything, and they still go ahead and still release it, and I think it's a bit disgusting, to be honest. So yeah. So let's get into all the raz and daz. Let's not worry about the benefit of the memory observation work we're doing is that it will increase performance across the board on console and PC. So they're trying to work on a fix for memory, which and also fixing AMD and the Ryzen issues. So what has been released, folks? All right, let's have a look and see what's been released. So we have the Isle of Wight manual added to the Steam store. Okay, so Dovetail has added the manual for the Isle of Wight now. They've removed the layers issue on the Hampshire Mission Osberg on console, where by all the services layers would be enabled and unintentionally. Okay, so resulting in poor performance. Okay, so that's that apparently that workaround of how to put them on has apparently been found out, and they've taken it away. All right, so no worries. Unfortunately, console gamers. But if you want to watch the gameplay of other ones, we've got some gameplay up on our channel. Don't worry about it anyway. Like, you want to play the new route, just go with what you got. Yeah. It's a bit sad though because anyway, it's like I'll tell you guys straight up, the PC is as bad as what it is on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox. It's just absolutely shocking. The Isle of Wight has been added. The Hampshire Mission Osberg, as you know, with the BR403 and the BR423 have been added. The BR Class 33 has been added. The BR Class 52 wagon's been released. The Rudd Austin West Somerset Railway. Canadian Oakville Subdivision has been released, the DBBR 204, and there's been added stuff for Livery Designer, apparently. Oh, okay. It's been updated. I didn't even actually know about that, but anyway, that's cool. So next to arrive, ladies and gentlemen, this will be November. Okay? November. So, November will be passenger light switch bug being fixed on the Isle of Wight. The LOD bug on console for the Isle of Wight will be fixed. Isle of Wight timetable update to include arrival times, which the only thing I can think about that to include arrival times would be that on the screen it's not actually showing the time so it will arrive, or even they're going to be adding the destination boards, something like you see just there. So that's the only thing I can think of. Update the hitbox round buttons / switches. Okay. That's Isle of Wight. Rudd Segnord services mode. Coal services getting stuck when submitted for the DB-BR185.2. Okay, didn't actually know that. What else have we got? We have a local the DBBR 323, which is the one we seen at first for the Rad Segnon. We have only 2 of the 3 last preserved collection stuff coming out, which I'm quite surprised that the heavy haul pack would be the last one to be released. But that's quite interesting. So I was surprised that it's not getting released all in one shot. So Great Western Express and the Northern Trans-Pennine, Manchester the Leeds, will be releasing in November, and they should be releasing around the same time as the DBBR 363. So that is next to arrive. Then we have coming, most likely could be the last lot of stuff for 2020. In December, this will probably be. So a fix of Powering America Part 1, resulting poor performance for players. Go via instructions asking players to wait until the allowed time in the scenario ice to meet you in the Sentinel Frata Striker column. In the removal of the Rail Tour formation in the East Coast Way scenario planner and fix of Miles Platting. There's also the heavy haul pack, like I said, that's to come. Improvements expansion the BR182 formation options in Scenario Designer, rapid transfer for the Scenario Designer, and the Sando Frata Cullen train formation option in Scenario Designer as well. So, in production, ladies and gentlemen, we have the mystery, the Train Sim World 2 mystery. Say they'll be coming very soon. Localizing connection in introduction videos, subtitles. The other additional fixes. Report players' objects being scrambled upon resuming from a save game. Crash reports from AMD, and same with Ryzen CPUs on PC. Reinstate London landmarks on console on Bakerloo line. One of the hard hats collectibles has been placed behind the wall. We already know about that. Medal and scoring is not being permitted on the Thunder Frata Striker column timetable, correct? That needs fixing still. Out of memory reports causing by in particular routes of trains expanded reword optimization. So that's getting there. Train spoiling backwards in Scenario Designer. Adding safety system indication in the HUD. The Class 313 EMU for East Coast Way. The DB-BR187 is to come as an add-on as well. It's by Skyhook Games, so it's a third-party company. And CSX C48W for the Sandpatch grade. So another CSX diesel. And the add-on, which is one of the ones that I'm really looking forward to, the Southeastern High-Speed London Street with the BR 393 EMU and the Class 375. The 395 is the hyperspeed one, and the other one is the the normal one, 375. Which is very similar to that'll be very similar to the Great Western Express route, so it's gonna be really cool. Another really good one that's gonna be coming out is the LGV. This one here is gonna be really cool too. To Cane Creek and the Clinchford Railway. If you're not aware of that one from Train Simulator, then that's coming to Train Sim World 2 in the early half of 2021. So fantastic stuff there. So upgrade memory optimization. Fucking big time that needs to be upgraded. Library designer capability for preserved collection, yes, and the railway driver external hard drive support. Yes. Right, so in planning, a fix for scenario designer. In additional selection focus issue setting not being saved in between game sessions, in visibility war blocking navigation of the Elephant Castle station in Bakerloo Lane. Okay. Peninsula Corridor fix overlapping wagons. Haven't seen that actually. Rod Segnord, pathing error fix. Stop NPCs crossing the tracks on the rapid transit. Yes, that needs fixing big time. Cumberland change experiences red signals in the yard entering issue. Okay. No worries. Diametric brakes not working correctly on the AC 4400 on same page. Correct. Use guide and manuals. Standard download size reduction. Okay. Change. Do you want to end this session? Pop up yes or no by default. Stop points on Bakerloo line and not being allocated with the platform monitors. Yes. Okay. Horn control on the BR406 has been focus delay before it is reduced. Preventing multiple tone application. Okay, yeah. Add full length platform climb up function to preserve collection routes. Okay. Scenario start. Issue and scenario. Okay. Expansion of services on the Bakerloo line, which I've already talked about. They've got to add more services on it, so they got to do that. Approve expansion for Sandpatch Grade, formations and scenario designer, same with Peninsula Corridors, investigations. Okay, so investigations are several timetable services experiencing a game crash in 2 kilometers from Colin. Reports of game crash for Peninsula Corridor. HUD reporting as not working correctly for the MP36PH3C Baby Bullet. In-cab controls for headlights of the BR143 reporting not working. Gold penning trophy reported not unlocking. Signals did not clear if AI trains run in front of the player on Long Island Railroad for user created scenarios. Okay. Additional layers are to Hemstracker München Osberg to be added to console. So that's the other trains from other DB train routes, folks. Sandpatch Grade mode, reviewing, reporting issues. Audio issues being reported for recent preserved collection releases. Also, the DBBR101 to be added for the San Francisco Colin. And the Class 465 to be added to Southern Eastern High Speed. And we have the Russell line with the RHBGE 4/42. And that's to be developed by Rover Games. And we have the add-on for Hamburg Lübeck, ladies and gentlemen. Another DB service, Hamburg to Lübeck, ladies and gentlemen, with the DB BR112 and Doppelstappenwagen MRCE BR182. Okay, so very, very nice. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Information update done and dusted for you guys. That we had a lot to get through today, didn't we? So this was a really, really big information update for you guys. And we hope that this information comes in handy for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And don't forget now when we do our videos and live streaming, we'll have in brackets what device we are on. Probably not at first on when we do live streaming, but we will let you know what device we are on at first when we first start our live streaming anyway, ladies and gentlemen. And don't forget, all our videos are currently in 1080p, and same with live streaming. And just to also let you guys know that we have our very first 4K gameplay video also up on our channel right now. It didn't turn out really good, so it was only a one-off for now. But as soon as we get our new powerful PC in the first half of 2021, we will hopefully be starting to do 4K very regularly on PC. My name is the Godfather of the Rails. This has been Train Sim World 2 information update for you for the late October of 2020. We will see you on the rails very soon. Thank you for watching. Goodbye for now.